Hi everybody, I'm Paul.
Greg.
Joe.
And it's time for another Harry Potter Trivia Challenge. We had a rough night last night, didn't we?
Yeah.
Gryffindor Quidditch players through the years. Who did we all forget? Well, we never did come up with year 6 beaters, and that was
Kirk and Sloper.
Kirk and Jack Sloper. I remember that. Yeah, we know that now. But
then we also forgot the obvious.
So we intentionally called it Quidditch players through the years because we know that James Potter was on there, was a Quidditch player, as was
Charlie Weasley.
Anybody else that we know?
No.
Was Dumbledore ever? Would they ever say he was on the Quidditch team?
He was never.
He was never on the Quidditch team or anything like that. I'm just trying to think of all the other people who were in Gryffindor that might have been in the past, right? Okay, yeah. So we had a tough time on that one last night. Okay, but that's all right. Tonight's a new night, and we have another Harry Potter Trivia Challenge. So what's it going to be tonight? What should be our topic?
I'm sticking with my ones from last night.
I want to do the Gryffindors.
You want to do the Gryffindors?
Mm-hmm.
People in Gryffindor house.
Ooh, we can go for on forever with that.
Well, that can go for a long time.
This is like the potions one.
I think it's going to go a lot longer than that, right? Because we're going to have a long list because we can start with Harry Potter. I went first. Joe, you're second.
I'll just go with Dean Thomas again.
Dean Thomas, yeah.
That's my first one.
Yep.
Albus Dumbledore.
Dumbledore was...
We know for sure. There are some that we don't actually know if they are Gryffindors.
I mean, we know... We've read some of the books and things like that, right? That tell us what they are and stuff like that.
Hagrid.
Hagrid was also in Gryffindor. Yep.
Remus Lupin.
Lupin, and then I'm going to go with Ron Weasley.
Sirius Black.
Okay.
I know this isn't hard. I'm trying to think of all the...
No, it's not hard yet at all.
I'm trying to think of all the hard...
That's all right. Do the easy one.
Minerva McGonagall.
McGonagall was definitely... Yeah, she is, because she's the head of...
Gryffindor.
Okay,
McGonagall?
There you go. There it is. So it's my turn here, right?
Yeah.
Seamus Finnegan. Okay.
Demelza Robbins.
Yeah, we can infer that because she's the Gryffindor.
I can do this one. How about this one? Kirk and Jack Sloper. Right?
All right, let me have some.
Yeah, okay. Now it's your turn, Greg.
Ginny Weasley.
Okay. I'm going to go with Colin
Let me think of that.
Creevy.
I thought of him.
Bill Weasley.
That's right.
Lily Evans.
There you go. I was thinking that one too. So I can say Charlie Weasley.
I got a good one.
Can't even remember it.
Harry's son, James Potter.
Like the James Potter the second.
Yeah.
James Potter literally the second.
Harry's.
Yeah, Harry's son. That's a big spoiler.
That's okay. We can do that. We can spoil all we want. Greg?
Albus Potter.
He was a Slytherin. And,
Oh wait, yeah.
But the thing is, wasn't he also wanted to be he wanted to be a Gryffindor, and sometimes he was. I don't quite remember.
Did he end up being a Gryffindor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he? I don't remember enough. So there was some iterations when they went back in time that he ended up in Gryffindor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. So I don't think that really counts.
Then I'll count that. Okay. Sometimes. Always Potter. Sometimes. in some timelines, right? How about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he was officially a Slytherin.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go do another one then. Fred. Okay, Joe. What else you got?
Percy.
Okay.
Rose Granger Weasley. There's a dash.
Is there? Yeah. These guys are pulling out cursed child references. I'm not so good at them.
Or I can just go with.
That's my turn. My turn. Because I can do somebody in here.
Right.
McLagan.
McLagan. Not Cleghorn McLagan.
Lavender Brown.
Okay.
Let's see. What's Ron and Hermione's other son?
I tell you.
Is it Bruno?
No. You on the right track?
Did Rose actually go to school? She wasn't.
Yeah, she was like captain of the Quidditch team.
Oh, okay. She was on Gryffindor Quidditch team. Well, then why didn't we say her last night?
I forgot. I just realized.
Man.
I know she joined the Quidditch team.
There you go. It doesn't matter if she's captain or not. Okay, so who else we got here?
Just think so. Just say.
Greg, you need a name.
Oh, okay. Lily Potter.
You already said. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the.
I know she was in Gryffindor.
Yeah.
Because I actually mentioned her story.
Gorge.
Gorge.
I remember the name, as I said, of Ron's son. It was Hugo. Granger.
Hugo.
Granger.
Hugo.
Yeah.
Granger Weasley.
Greg?
Already Patel.
Okay, that was one I was going to. Well, then I'll go with Neville
That's what I was gonna
Longbottom.
say.
We forgot Dennis Creevy.
Joe, well, we'll put Dennis in there.
I was thinking DA type, and I
Yeah, I know.
would have to go. What keeps coming to my mind is Anthony Goldston still.
He's a Hufflepuff.
Oliver Wood.
There you go. Yep.
This is by far the longest list.
Oh, by far, yeah. And we're not even slowing down yet.
Yeah. Padma Patil.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, wait.
Padma was not there. Greg's got 2 strikes tonight. Wow. Yeah.
I keep messing up. No.
Oh, I guess we gave him Elvis, didn't we? Okay. Well, do what Joe does. Just think of the Quidditch teams, right?
I'm thinking Katie Bell.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna go with what's her name? Angelina Johnson.
Okay. What?
No,
We already have Ginny.
I know. I was thinking last night, or whatever. Darn, I can't remember the name of the beaters from the 5th year.
Okay.
Peaks and Peaks.
Coot and Peaks, yeah.
Peaks.
Yeah. Okay, so who was the third chaser in the 6th year?
6th year, we have Demelza.
Demelza, Ginny, and
it was, so, it's Katie.
Katie Bell. Okay.
But then
Until-
Dean Thomas.
And Dean Thomas, we already got him, right?
We got first year, second year, third year, stuff like that.
The Creevy brothers.
DA.
I never mentioned.
Do we have a Hermione?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's at the top.
Okay. I put her in there.
Most of the time it gets stuck.
How about anybody from
DA.
you can think of from Fantastic Beasts?
Newt Scamander was a Hufflepuff.
Newt Scamander was a Hufflepuff, yeah.
They don't actually mention any names.
Well,
Oh,
you
I
know,
got one. Wormtail.
oh, there you go.
Yeah, Wormtail.
So
And Peter Pettigrew.
Peter.
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Even though he turned out to be a supporter of Voldemort.
yeah.
He was still a
Not all Death Eaters were Slytherins, apparently.
Yeah. No, even Coral was a Ravenclaw.
Quirrell was a Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well, I think it was.
Yeah, because they changed.
And then it was Gilderoy Lockhart was a Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Umbridge was a Slytherin.
Umbridge was. She was a Slytherin.
Yeah,
Was she?
obviously.
Okay.
Obviously.
Well, I don't know,
They
but
think she was a Slytherin.
I still think she was a Death Eater. She was not all bad people are just Death Eaters, but I think she was. She was pretty bad.
She hates Muggleborns, half-breeds.
She basically joined the Death Eaters in the 7th year.
Yeah, she worked for them. She supported them and everything they did.
Yeah,
so.
but the thing is, she didn't believe Voldemort came back.
Okay, anybody else from Fantastic Beasts?
They show Gryffindors, they just don't mention
I know,
them.
that's the thing.
Was Lito Lestrange ever in the Gryffindor?
No, Lita was a Slytherin.
Yeah, she's Lestrange. She's got to be, yeah, a Slytherin because yeah. So, anybody else?
Oh man, there's probably like 50 million.
I know.
Missing.
Is anybody obvious we're missing? I'm just going through. Okay, so now
Molly Weasley.
Oh, there you go.
Parents, that's where we're heading.
Yeah, we're heading to the.
We've already got that, and that's not Molly,
That's
right?
not Molly.
And then Arthur Weasley, because we know because the fat lady gave them a chewing out when they came back late, right?
Oh, what?
It was the
Yeah,
fat
they got
lady.
it was a fat lady.
Oh, I know a very good one.
What?
Nearly Headless Nick.
Sir
Nicholas
de
Mimsy Porpington.
De Mimsy Porpington, is that what it is?
I think, yeah.
Oh, I'm...
The ghost.
Yep. That's a good one. Anybody else?
I'm trying to think of the
I don't know if this is really count as a Gryffindor, Godric Gryffindor.
Yeah,
That counts.
I think that
I'm
counts.
glad we thought of that one. That we would have sounded real stupid if we'd forgotten about
That's
that.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do that one.
Luna's no.
What else did we come up with?
Got all the Weasleys.
Okay, so let's think about the other ones
We already got them.
in the DA.
I forget everybody who was here.
We don't know if Mrs. Finnegan was.
We don't. Mrs. Finnegan is a Muggle, right? So.
No, that's
No, that's us. That's right. That's Dean Thomas. That's right. So Mrs. Finnegan, we don't know what house she was in. No, we don't.
So we can't
Mhm,
base it.
mhm.
Crouch. What do you think he would be in? I mean,
No,
we don't know,
we
but
don't
like,
know,
what do you,
so
what
we're
do you
not
think
gonna
he?
guess.
I
Probably
know,
Slytherin.
I mean, we're not gonna put it down, but what do you think
Nope.
he would have?
I don't
been?
All right.
No.
We need to come up. Any more answers, or we're about done for the night?
'Cause when I
I'm sure there's ones we're missing here and everything like that. I still think there's like, when Harry was in school, like in Colin Creevy's class and things like that. I wonder if there weren't more. So that's like Ginny and Colin were in the same year, right? And so, just leave it. And so, what could it be? I wonder if there's anybody else in that time, but we don't know of any other brothers and sisters, do we? Nope. Lavender Brown,
Got that one.
Hermione.
Yeah.
quick quiz. What was the name of Lavender's rabbit that died because
Oh
a fox
dear,
killed
yeah,
it?
that's right. All right, so I think
Pinky.
I guess this is where we stop, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we got 43.
Yep.
I'm sure there's more. I'm sure there's more, but you never know.
Yeah.
But they're in there somewhere. Oh, I know one.
What?
I got one.
Lee Jordan.
Oh boy, it's a good thing we didn't miss that one because I knew there was more there. We got Remus. Do we know if Kingsley Shacklebolt was a Gryffindor?
We do not know.
Okay.
We do
And
not
also,
know if Mad-Eye Moody was a Gryffindor. People think he's actually a Hufflepuff.
Is that right? Yeah, I think he's a Hufflepuff. Yeah.
He'd be more of a Hufflepuff guy.
Yeah.
He doesn't like to kill. He's not really that sort of.
Okay, so boy, that was a good one that we came up with, though. All right. With that, we're gonna call at the end. See if you can come up with any more.
Imagine if we'd forgotten Harry Potter.
No, I know.
That would have been.
But remember, what's the main rule? No cheating. You can't cheat. Can't look it up.
No.
And so that's our list of people from Gryffindor House. And see if you can come up with any more. Put them in the comments.